Hello friends, you are watching The Limitless Learners, No Bounds. Today we'll be talking about pronouns, another important element from the parts of speech family. Now pronouns has its own significance. If you are a good reader or a writer, you will understand why we need pronouns in writing an essay or a paragraph or a script. Coming in the video are some important elements and some really great information that you are going to understand while learning pronouns and its types is important. If you haven't subscribed to Limitless Learners till now, please do it now so that you don't miss the important videos. Pronoun. What are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used to replace nouns in a sentence. For example, I, me, he, she, they, who, that, yours, her, it, and etc. They help us avoid repetition and make our sentences sound more natural. Now, repetition of what? Repetition of nouns, of course. For example, instead of saying Sarah went to the store, Sarah bought some apples, we can use a pronoun saying Sarah went to the store and she bought some apples. Let's take another example. Instead of saying don't let Ali go near the balloons, Ali will burst them, we can use the pronoun and say don't let Ali go near the balloons, he will burst them. Let's discuss the types of pronouns now. There are several types of pronouns: personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, and relative pronouns. Now there are some subject and object pronouns as well. You are going to get full detail of all types of pronouns in the coming video. Personal pronouns are used to refer to people or things. Possessive pronouns show ownership. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. Let's discuss what subject pronouns are. Subject pronouns are used as the subject of a sentence. They include I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. For example, he is going to the store, or we are playing. In these examples, he and we are the subject pronouns. That means the doer of the action. Object pronouns are used as the object of a sentence. They include me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. For example, she gave me the ball. So me is the object here. Another example, they saw him at the park. Him is the object pronoun. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns show ownership or possession. If something belongs to someone, it is possession. They include mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. For example, that book is mine, or the bike is hers. Now mine and hers are showing possession. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to demonstrate or point any object or subject in a sentence. They include this, that, these, those. For example, this is an apple. That is not your bag. Now this and that are demonstrative pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and object of a sentence are the same. They include myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, and themselves. Now our and them are both used for plural. That is why at the end we are not using self, but we have to use selves. For example, I heard myself. If it is plural, then it would be we heard ourselves. Another example, I gave myself a difficult task. If you change it into plural, they gave themselves a difficult task. There is one tip that you can keep in your mind. That is, whenever there is self coming in the end, you should remember that we are talking about reflexive pronouns. On your screens is a quick exercise. Now let's read the sentences together and then identify which type of pronouns are used in the sentences. Sentence number 1. She went to the store to buy her favorite candy. Can you identify the pronoun in the sentence? Yes. Then which type? She is a personal pronoun and her is also a personal pronoun. So we have two personal pronouns in this sentence. Sentence number 2. We taught ourselves how to play guitar. Can you identify the personal pronoun? Not personal pronouns, maybe any pronoun. Right, we have one personal pronoun, that is we, and ourselves is a reflexive pronoun. This is my cat and that is your cat. This and that both are demonstrative pronouns, whereas mine and your are possessive pronouns. Number 4. Maybe we should walk. We is a personal pronoun. Last but not the least, she saw him an hour ago. Again, she and him both are personal pronoun. How many answers did you get right? Leave a comment under my videos to let me know. Like, share, subscribe and keep watching The Limitless Learners.